Hey skiers, it's Bob with skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. We've got a new one for you today. This is the Nordica Steadfast 85. We had an absolute blast getting to know this ski this winter. Had it for a couple days. Ended up doing a long-term review on our chairlift chat, so you can definitely check that out for more detailed footage and write-ups. But our general consensus was that this was just a really fun ski. Blurring that line between frontside and all mountain. Steadfast is a new shape and construction. Takes over from where Navigator left off as kind of a stepping stone to Enforcer. But we really found that this ski stood on its own, in a vacuum, all by itself, as just a really, really fun ski that's easy to use, has a high performance ceiling, and just has kind of limitless applications. The new thing this year, and this is true for Steadfast 85, as well as moving into the new Spitfire skis, is the use of their double core. So whereas we normally just have this one block of wood core, whether it's vertical stringers, of varying thickness, or just one layer of wood, their double core here uses two thinner horizontal wood laminates. And in the TI double core that's used here in Steadfast, it is separated by a metal layer. So there is a single metal laminate running through the center of the ski horizontally. And what that does is it really allows the ski to flex more naturally. It leads to a very smooth and stable feel overall. When we can't quite figure out why a ski performs the way it does, normally there's kind of an overarching theme or technology to the ski. In the case of Steadfast 85, it is that double core with the layer of Titanol in the middle. Really makes this thing have excellent grip with just an insane amount of smoothness and a very quiet feel. So we love it here, really enjoy it on those Spitfires as well. Just a nice new technology to lean on moving forward with these Nordica skis. This is the 85, so it does have that wider footprint in order to increase that all-mountain capability. We took it in some softer snow, some bumps, some trees, performed really, really well. One of the big shape differences between this and Navigator is this shovel. Navigator used to have more of that Enforcer-inspired tip. This one kind of leans more towards the non-tapered side of the spectrum, giving this a long, effective edge. Again, adding to that smooth overall feel, making it very quiet and very predictable. So a little bit wider in the shovel, not a whole lot of taper going on, not a whole lot of rocker either. It definitely feels more like a frontside ski from a profile perspective. We do get that nice positive camber underfoot, nice marker branded TPX12 binding system on here, adding to kind of the value. We had no issues with the binding whatsoever. It's a great system, very proven. And yeah, not a whole lot of tip rocker going on here. Very much just a camber inspired ski, which works out really well when you spend most of your time on the groomers. Slight tail rocker, slight rounded tail. That's going to just give this thing a little bit more accessibility versus a more squared off, totally taper-free tail that's just a little bit demanding. Definitely a lot more friendliness going on back here. But we found this to be very, very agile on the trail, really fun to ski in an off-trail format. And that's just kind of a nice thing to have with these mid-80s all-mountain skis, is that you can spend all of your time on the groomers, no issues whatsoever, and you can be a little bit more adventurous. But this Steadfast definitely has that shape and style to be more of that groomer format ski. For us here in Vermont, highly useful shape, really, really good build, nice level of sophistication. So we were pretty excited on this new Steadfast 85. Make sure you check it out here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.